So the trike itself is a Delta style configuration, meaning one wheel in the front and two in the back. They're generally the seats a little higher off the ground than other recumbent trikes with the two wheels in the front. And in this case, that's really good for her, being able to get on and off. The motor that you see at the pedals, which is the CYC Photon motor, it's a 750 watt motor. It has pedal assist and throttle, has torque sensing for when you're pedaling, but also rides smoothly at the cruising speeds because it switches to cadence sensing. This is one of my favorite motors right now. The CYC looks really good. It's small, compact form factor, and bolts onto all kinds of bikes, including sometimes where the competitor, the Bafang, doesn't fit. The CYC often fits. But also it's just more of a refined feel, and in this case is definitely going to it's going to be smoother for the takeoffs and the stops and starts, which is going to be good for her body and her needs. The battery is mounted under the seat. One thing about trikes with one wheel in the front is they can be tippy. The ways to mitigate that, like this frame has the distance between the back wheels and the front wheels is fairly long. The rider has their seat back here and their legs in front of them. That brings their weight low. That mitigates the tippiness. So having the battery mounted under the seat helps with that end too. We did that with a local machine company called TriClassic. They make this battery bracket that we bolted the battery to. It fits beautifully on this tubing size. You order them per size of tubing, and you can get it from our website or from TriClassic.com, t-cycle.com. That's one of my favorite products for recumbents, is that from that company. So this trike is a trike we can offer as a completely built option. Something that you can find or order through a lot of shops throughout America. And what you can't get is it with any kind of decent motor. So this is something that we added to it. You can see no controls on the right side of the handles. We got all the controls on the left. Kind of had to flip the rear shifter upside down. So the numbers are upside down, but hey, it works the left hand. You got your throttle, the display. You can't probably see that in the sun, but the controls for the display. We got the front and back brake, both working off the single lever, which is pretty neat. And the display moved over to one side because her right eye is blind. Not that you need to know all the specific details. I'm just doing show and tell because I want people to know that the bicycle doesn't have to be like what everybody thinks is a conventional bicycle. It can be anything that is like human scale size that you pedal, and with electric assists and counts, and so I guess I'd call it adaptive cycling. Anyways, it's something that's alternative. It's not the mainstream, but it's totally doable. It's viable. It allows anybody, we can do all kinds of different configurations with pedals and wheels, and especially with the help of an electric assist, and make something that is a viable piece of transportation and recreation, and all the stuff, independence. So I just wanted to showcase this one because it's just an example of very small little tweaks that can be done to allow mitigation for any kind of barriers to cycling that somebody might be experiencing. The only hard part on this was figuring out where to put the spoke magnet for the speed sensor. So I'm going to show you this in case you're doing one like it. We just took a piece of flat stock aluminum, bent it, and clamped it onto this tube here. There's your speed pickup sensor, and the wheel magnet goes right next to it. easy peasy. So if you or anyone you know are interested in something that's alternative to a normal bicycle, I just want you to see this so that you know you can do it. And if you're watching this far and you're interested, check out our shop, nomadcyclespdx.com, and we sell all the motors and batteries that we use in our shop to do conversions for you to do the conversion yourself. I hope you're doing well. Love y'all. Take care.